everyone, before we start the video, there's just one quick thing I wanted to say to all the fathers out there, and that is Happy Father's Day. I know I have to thank my own dad for getting me into cars at such a young age, and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that can relate to that as well. So again, to all the dads out there, Happy Father's Day. Of course, I appreciate you watching, and if you're passionate about cars, make sure that you share that with the people that you care about. With that said, let's move on to our featured video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Cars and Zebras. Today I have another featured drag race, so I sure hope that you enjoy it. If you find the video entertaining, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because I do post these videos regularly, and also make sure to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. I do appreciate you watching, so without further ado, let's get to our featured drag race. Our first car is a 1971 Pontiac GTO, and Pontiac sold a lot of GTOs that year. Over 10,000. But this isn't just any run-of-the-mill GTO. It's one that is stuffed with the monster 455 cubic inch high output engine, making 335 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPM. And keep in mind, 1971 was the beginning of the end for the muscle car era, and this car came with only 8.4 to 1 compression. So power output like it has is pretty impressive. Of course there was the option for the 4-speed manual, but this one comes equipped with the heavy-duty TH400 3-speed automatic. And to top it off, lighting up those rear wide oval tires is a set of 331 gears. The 71 GTO wasn't the lightest vehicle on the road. It weighed in at just over 3,600 pounds. Base price that year was $3,446. And if you wanted the 455 HO, you had to shell out another $136. As I had already mentioned, Pontiac produced over 10,000 GTOs in 1971. But this specific car, a hardtop automatic with the 455 HO, well, that's only one of 412 cars. When Motor Trend tested a similar car with a 4-speed manual, they got a 0 to 60 time of 6.1 seconds and a quarter mile of 13.4 seconds. I think we all know that Motor Trend was very conservative in their testing back then, so I'm guessing this car is going to run a little bit faster. But first, let's take a look at its opponent. This is a 1971 Buick GS455, but not just any GS455. This one features the coveted Stage 1 package, giving it 345 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 RPM. And just like Pontiac, Buick compression ratios dropped significantly for 1971, with this car rated at 8.5 to 1. And also like the Pontiac, this car features the heavy-duty TH400 3-speed automatic transmission that spins the rear wheels through a 373 gear. I should also mention that the interiors on both of these cars are absolutely fantastic. Surprisingly, the Buick is actually a little bit lighter than the Pontiac, coming in at around 3,500 pounds. Base price for a 1971 GS455 was around $3,200, but if you want that Stage 1 option, you're going to have to cough up another $200. The GS sold rather well in 1971, with just over 9,100 units produced, but remember, that's all GS models. If you're looking at a hardtop automatic 455 Stage 1, that car is only one of 687. Motor Trend tested the Stage 1 car and ran the quarter mile in 13.38 seconds. Just like the GTO, I suspect that this GS 455 Stage 1 is going to run a little quicker. So let's see what they can do.
Two low compression cars, the Buick wins 12. Ronald Hammer has this 1971 Pontiac GTO with a 455 HO. And in the left lane, we've got the top Buick. This is like top Pontiac and top Buick for 1971. 102 miles per hour, losing red lighting Buick 1272.
Again, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future drag race videos, and of course, I'll see you at the next one.